Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream with your host, Tuesday Gray.
Hi, I'll be your host today, and I will do a very poor job of it. Okay, that was fun. I don't like to.
I'll be your host today. Internet drops out.
No, do it as an E3 host and just pause for like a long
Just
time
look
for
at the
no reason.
teleprompter and be like,
Wow, that's amazing.
Everyone roll initiative
Yeah!
Oh dear.
as you step
fighting
through.
the teleprompter.
Yeah. You all lose.
I feel like
I get it
let's
now,
see.
Connor.
Oh
You're
yeah.
shit.
You're
What?
like,
I forgot to do
probably-
that.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
We'll go with,
do it.
We'll go with
Just
this.
do it.
Brat.
Whatever you want.
That
There it is.
Yeah.
that net
Oh!
initiative.
Hey, we're in Darkest Dungeon.
Yes, sure, maybe.
The
Whoa!
mouther.
Yeah, the-
what is that?
The intro to Darkest Dungeon has that at the end.
The mouther.
Yeah, it looks like
Gibbering Mouther.
Yeah.
So as you step up through the thing, you see
Wait, that thing?
across the way, you all step into this room at magically, roughly just about exactly the same time. Yeah, it's the same room. Couple of slits in the walls that look out, seemingly to maybe nighttime, kind of hard to work out. But around the room, there are these like globulous masses of oozing slime. And one of these slimes is covered in mouths and eyes and is making some really weird freaking noises that echo off of the walls. There's just a slime ball oozing flesh pile of eyes and mouths sat across the bottom of the stairwell across from you. And it immediately looks many times over disgusting and violent and angry. I don't know why I can't roll an initiative here.
So I've rolled one, but how do I get it on the turn order?
You have to click on your character and do it,
Yeah,
Yeah, click your token
Who we-
first.
or you can click on the turn order and just edit it.
yeah.
It's a pain in the ass, but you have to like remember every time. Click on the character and then click initiative.
I always forget.
Yeah.
There we go. God damn.
Aha.
God damn,
Thank
roll
you.
20. Why you do this to me, roll 20? Okay, so, let's see. Where is this thing? I don't know why this is just doing this to me now, roll 20. Why you do this to me?
Yeah, it's been a bitch lately.
It's just not adding the thing. Oh, there he is. Is there 5 of them? No, there's 1. Cool. Okay, so, the mouther. Let me roll them little decks. Pop. 14.
Respectable 14.
A respectable 14. Which means, Carlias, you get to react first to this thing that's in front of you. What do you want to do? This is going to appear somewhere weird.
So he has just like a ton of eyes, right?
He's just eyes and mouths and a fleshy, oozing pile. And it's just babbling incoherently. That you can just hear it making weird noises. What do you want to do?
Kind of want to. Can I ready an action?
Yeah?
So it'll be a dead eye shot,
Okay.
and if it comes at us with like malicious intent,
Hmm.
I'll aim for one of the eyes.
Cool. All right. So if it comes for you, you will fire a shot. Lash. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I don't think I would wait. So I'm gonna shoot at it with my short bow.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim for one of the eyes, if that matters.
You may aim for an eye. Give me an attack. That is a hit.
Okay, and then I click on short bow. There we go.
9 piercing damage. So an arrow just launches straight over towards this thing. It hits an eye, bursts an eye, and just you see most of the arrow just disappear inside this thing as the eye closes around it like a suckering butthole. And the thing, there's a raise of the various voices that are coming out of this thing as it's hit by this. And yeah, you burst one of its many eyes. You want to do anything else? You can move, or you can do your bonus action things.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there. Turn down.
Cool. The thing is going to spit a chemical blob at you. So it's been a while since I've seen one of these things. It's been a while
since I first saw you.
So, let's see. Oh wait, no, it's not. It is gonna spit a blob, but its blob is gonna land here. And yeah, that's it. There's a blob that it just one of the mouths goes and just spits out this this green shit that you see on the walls and around you. It's exactly the same in color. It's like kind of acidic looking. It lands between you and where it is and just as it hits the ground, it kind of bursts in like a flash of light and then just settles along the ground like more of this oozy, goopy stuff. It continues to babble incoherently, all these strange noises and things, no real words that are coherent coming out of it. Kenneth, 'tis your turn.
Gonna move up a couple feet away from the blob, slam the staff down, and cast magic missile.
Cool.
16 damage.
16 damages. How does this look?
It just like the second the staff connects, they all just kind of like shoot up from the bottom and go towards it.
Nice. And yeah, they all hit. One of them goes inside one of the mouths, one of them pops an eye, and the other one just hits a fleshy portion as it... the thing's voices raise again. However, the thing takes all of the magic missiles and the damages. Raja.
The damage.
The damage.
Let's see. I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to hesitate for a second and listen to what it's saying. See if I can distinguish what language it is, and then also like check the room to make sure there's no others. It's just this one. Are we alone?
Give me a perception check.
Nice.
You attempt to like listen to it. You do pick up like various kind of words, some in common, some in some of the other languages that you hear. But it's not a sentence. It's not trying to say anything necessarily. It's just literally incoherently babbling. Like there's no measure to anything that it's trying to say to you. If you got a little closer, you might be able to understand what it's saying a little better, but pretty much just seems like it's just saying random shit from all of its different mouths and in different languages, and they're not sentences.
Gotcha. Gonna pull out the big old two-hander, look at that thing, and no, actually put that away. Pull out the revolver instead. I'll target it with Slayer's Eye first, and then fire.
Sure. The Slayer's Eye, I think, reveals nothing for you. Does it give you condition immunities or just stuff like?
It would be immunities, resistances, weaknesses, and like special effects on trigger, but at this point, I'm mainly just doing it for the extra damage rather than to study the thing.
Special effects on trigger might be a thing. I just need to remember what this thing does. Hang on. Wait, I'm just going to jump onto your character sheet to read it. Where is it? Is it even on here?
It is... it's over on the core tab. Can you see the core tab? Down on the bottom right.
Oh, I just wanted okay, special effects and resistances. So I just don't know the specific definition of a special effect to tell you what it can do.
The example given in the player book is, for example, hitting a troll with fire will halt its regeneration.
Oh, okay. In that case, I feel like you would probably work out some of the shit that this thing is. Around it, the ground around this thing is weird and transformed by its presence. It makes the ground kind of difficult to move through. And if you get close enough to it, it can stop you like quicksand.
Definitely sticking with the revolver then.
Yeah, and if you get too close, and you do listen to its weird, incoherent babbling, you can end up with all sorts of restrictions because it will fuck you up on a wisdom save, and then it's a roller thing to determine the random, confusing action that will happen to you. So basically, getting close to this thing is a bad idea.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. Raja sits there and like studies the thing for a second, notices that the floor around it is weird, and then just says, "Keep your distance from this one," and pulls out the gun and takes a shot instead.
Fire. A 10
And fails miserably.
is a hit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
This thing has very low AC.
It really does. 13.
Nice.
Yeah,
Jeez.
this shot goes off. It like rings off of the walls because you're in a relatively enclosed space, and it's just a loud bang as it boom rings off of the walls. The bullet like just hits this thing, and there's just a rush of flesh and bits that fall off of it and splatter the back wall. And then there's a little bullet hole in the back wall as well, as the and the hole that it makes just kind of closes up from the goopiness of this thing that is ooze-like almost. And yeah, you deal 13 piercing damage. Arden, your turn.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll the bonus from the eye. Boink. So it's 18.
Ooh.
Yep, that's fine. Still Arden. He didn't kill it, so.
I look back at Callias. Callias, remember last night? Try it again. And I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt on it.
Cool. Yeah, how does this look? That's a hit.
Just do boom. Just do a really obnoxious, overly flare. And just mark it up.
Sure.
And then look back at Callias.
What does Carlias do? I want to know what Carlias looks like.
So basically, from the holster, spins it up, and then proceeds to shoot in the eye.
Oh no, I mean
With
just your reaction,
advantage.
not your. Actually, no. Yeah, you do. Do you get advantage?
Actually, is it melee only? I hope not. I think it's just next attack.
Guiding bolt. And
And the next attack roll, yeah.
the
Cool.
next attack roll
Advantage.
made against the target before the end of your turn has at the end of your next turn. Yeah. So yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah, so he's gonna go with the. So the Deadeye shot from before, right? That can that pass over to this turn, since the.
No. This is a new round. Unless it does carry over. Like, is it a thing that you activate and it just sits until you use it next?
No, I'd imagine it would be this round. So.
No, I think he mean because he held his action and never used it.
You held your action, but the Deadeye shot is a bonus action. So if it's the type of thing where you activated the Deadeye shot and then you held your action to fire. So if your Deadeye shot just remains because you didn't use it, or whether it ends at the end of your turn.
I think it would have been this round. Yeah,
Let's find out.
regardless.
Let's learn together. Because I don't know these fucking classes and I need to learn really. What is it fucking called? Gunslinger? Gunslinger. Deadeye shot. You can spend 1 grip point to gain advantage on the next attack roll you make with a firearm this round. So it's the next round. So you used 1 grip point last round, so you need to do another one this one to do it again. Yeah. What is happening to Arden? Why is he getting all these auras? You've discovered aura, haven't you, on Roll20?
Oh my god, is he?
I'm just being majestic, okay?
Brad, how do I whisper a roll to you, by the way?
Whisper
How do you
roll.
remove Tenchi from the call? Hey.
I don't know how to whisper rolls.
Okay.
But you can just whisper me somewhere else and I'll look at it.
Okay.
Discord?
Discord or whatever. Scar Shot fires. Did you use a thingy?
Yeah, that's Deadeye.
Cool. So, another bullet just launches at this thing and hits it, comes out the other side, a burst of gore as one of the eyes explodes. There's another shout from the thing in various different mouths. The thing seems to deflate quite a lot after this shot. It starts to move a little slower than it previously was moving. Things pretty much getting fucked up. Lash, your turn.
So I'm not as familiar with this system. Can I attack twice if I don't move?
No, so if you don't
Okay.
move, you don't.
So you get
you just-
one action. And
You just don't
gotcha,
move,
one-
but yeah, you get an action and a bonus action. That's about it.
Here's my attack.
You fire an arrow at the creature. The creature is struck in another eye, and it falls silent as you guys just wailed on it and destroyed it very easily.
Shit.
Congratulations. You fucked up this gibbering mouther very
Poor thing.
easily.
It's finally quiet in here.
And the room, yeah, the room sort of quietens down. The ground around it, Raja, you'll notice kind of stabilizes again, as if the presence of this thing's spirit or soul or whatever leaving its body stops it from affecting the area. The room still smells pretty bad, and the oily, goopy stuff is still kind of everywhere. But the thing is, like, no longer protecting the stairs. It is dead, and you are free to continue.
Raj is making a sketch of the creature in his little notebook that he keeps of all the things that he studies. And he's just kind of making bullet points. Nasty. Smells bad. Gibbers a lot. Don't stand on the floor next to it.
Don't go fucking near it.
It's not considered an undead, right? That's what, an aberration?
Yeah, that's an aberration.
Which he's never seen before, so he's writing it's a pile of skin? Who knows?
It's just, yeah, it
Mouths
was
and
just like an
eyes.
oozy flesh mound with eyes and mouths.
Nice.
Just doesn't seem to have, it's like an amorphous blob kind of. That also didn't show up, by the way, Jay. It doesn't show up on my other thing
No?
either, so I can
Yeah,
see
I can't roll to you in the app though. No,
That's
I did
annoying.
it somewhere else. Yeah.
I know I can whisper rolls, but
Oh, okay. That's weird.
To
It's
myself.
fine. I got it.
Audin's gonna walk up to Raja and put his hand around him and just like look at what he's writing.
Looking over his shoulder, then you'd see like on the left page of this journal, it's actually drawings of those ninjas that we fought like in the first episode. And he's got like a rough sketch of them with notes next to them that say wears no armor, carries thin blades, speaking common and other stuff. And then there's also a sketch of like the one woman that was up on the rock by herself. And on the current page, he's got a sketch of that thing that's in front of him, and he's just like keeping a log of it.
Are these really nice sketches, or are they like stick figures?
The ones for the ninjas from the previous days are actually like really well drawn out, but this current one looks like a stick figure that he's probably going to pencil in later.
That's awesome. Can I try and slide a hand his coin back into the what I assume is the easiest pouch or pocket on Raja?
sure, give me a sleight of hand. Raja, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 15.
Good luck with this one. Makes it, breaks it. That works. Yeah, you just about slip it into his pocket without him noticing. He's just distracted enough by like doodling and writing in his journal that he doesn't notice that the coin has come back.
You have 15 passive perception?
Raja sees everything.
Christ, man. We got Inspector Raja now. Holy shit.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do next?
Well,
Well, that was a lot more straightforward, I suppose. Let's get a
we
move
here to
on.
deliver or kill?
Watch for the floor next to it. There's some sort of, I don't know. The floor doesn't look right.
It's got a dead slime on it.
Now, even if the floor looks like it's kind of returned to normal, Raja's still kind of like taking a wide circle around the nasty whatever it was, and then trying to get to the stairs.
Yeah, you can easily like the stuff is gross, but not dangerous. So you're free to like maneuver around it and try and avoid it. I guess give me a dexterity roll, just for
All
fun's
of
sake.
us?
If you're trying to avoid the thing, if you're just stepping through it, then
Sure.
whatever. Yeah, you
Wait,
sort of
a dex save or a dex roll?
just a dex roll, just to see how dexterously you approach this. You try and avoid, almost all of you try and avoid
all
this
step
goop,
in
but
the
it's
crap.
almost impossible to jump over all of this shit. Carlias and Arden, you do a jump up onto the step high enough to avoid splashing too much of this goop over your legs and stuff, whereas the rest of you get a fair amount of it over your boots. It's not gonna
Yeah.
fuck you up too much. It's just gross and needs to be cleaned off.
Oh.
Yeah, that smells bad.
Raj is loading, or he's reloading the one bullet that he fired as he goes up the stairs.
And then you head up the stairs to the next place. Hold on, because I need to take you to a whole new world,
A whole new world.
a whole new map.
Oh yeah, didn't you sing that on stream, Jesse? Haven't you done that before?
Fantastic.
I've sung a lot of stuff on stream.
Okay. I know there was like an event that you sang it with someone, if I'm not mistaken.
I've sung that one a lot. I can't even
Okay,
remember how many times I've done that one. I used to do a duet with Reno Reigns all the time. He would be Jasmine. I'd be Aladdin. We
I
would
think
sing
maybe that was the one that I saw. Yeah.
We were doing that when we were flying around on pterodactyls in Ark Survival.
That yeah. That's what I yeah.
That sounds
Whoa.
fantastic.
There's health bars in this.
Oh my god.
Are
Are you
you
just messing with all the settings?
can,
Yeah.
you can add health bars if you want. I just personally can't be able to
Probably not
micromanage
a-
it, but you can.
Yeah.
It's just 2 things for you to write the health into, though. I don't know
Ooh,
if they.
I got a mono bar too.
Yeah,
Oh my
mana. There's another one for like armor as well. I think.
Yeah.
For
cool.
different, I guess, for different games than D&D. So you guys step up into the 4th floor, and
Yeah.
you find a sort of middle-aged human woman, hooded, but the hood is the same design and color and pattern as the black and purple hood that the goblin was wearing on the 1st floor. She has very dark hair that falls to like either side of the hood, out through the hood, and like crimson-y lipstick on. She looks like relatively normal. She doesn't have anything weird going on, like glowing eyes or anything strange like that. And she stood beside a giant globe, of which the southern hemisphere is embedded in the floor, and it slowly spins on an axis. Part of the globe is covered in darkness, and the other seemingly magically lit from the other side. And then about the room, there are a couple of bookshelves which seem to contain like scripts and scrolls and tomes and journals, just various things. As you step in, the woman takes a couple of steps towards the globe itself, and without really looking at you or acknowledging you directly, she says, "Some believe the world to be flat. Can you believe that?" And she turns and looks at you guys.
It's not.
What do you think then? A sphere like this? Or a plane of existence?
Could be both. Many studies have tried to go into them, but certainly not flat.
I still believe the old ways, that Lacrin is a sphere, spinning in place like a child's spinning top. And then she points at part of the globe, and it's like it would be sort of on the west of the map that you would know of the world of Lacrin. She points and says, "The Western Sky Islands. When you stand atop the highest peak of the highest sky island, they say you can see the stars, close enough to touch. But what if you look down? Does it curve on the horizon from such a height? Can you see the world's end?"
If it were a sphere, you couldn't see the end. The end would be behind you.
But if it was a plane of existence, if it was flat,
If it was a plane, there would be no end.
she looks you over. Book smart.
Raised
Where are you from?
north.
The big city. Crimson City, am I right?
No. Actually, forget the city I'm from.
I know where you're from.
I know it's like the northernmost one. I mixed it up with the other ones.
She
Sorry.
looks you over again and then says, Lost Stone, isn't it?
Yes. I think. Yes.
There's a handout for the map if you need it.
I always forget.
Just add it to him in character.
Hold on, there we go.
I'm pretty sure you
you
said you
forget?
were from Lost Stone.
No, it was Thin Dune. No.
Oh.
No. It is Thin Dune. Sorry. Yeah.
She looks you over again. Then what brings you all the way here?
We're looking for Faxus.
We change his name every time we say it.
Never.
It's not Fexus.
sorry,
Vexus, Vexus,
Vexus.
Vexus, Vaxus.
It's spelled Faxus. So
We're
like,
looking for
Faxus-
Bill, okay?
It's a man. We're not sure what his name is. Truly.
Fexus.
Faxus. It's Faxus, guys.
Yes. Fexus is on the 5th floor, but the 5th floor is not always the 5th floor.
Which floor is this?
3.
Does the 3rd floor lead to the 5th floor or the 6th floor?
Today? No idea.
If we've passed through a bar and a room with a book full of confessions and a room with a slimy mouth eyeball monster, which floors have we already covered?
Slimy mouth eyeball monster.
You have a gibbering mouther in one of your rooms.
Oh dear, oh dear. Perhaps I could pay you some money to go and deal with it.
We did.
Oh,
But you can
Perfect.
still pay us.
no,
We
thank you.
love the
Kenneth,
boy.
you're bad at this.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your work. I'm afraid I've got no real idea. It's really up to the tower itself. The wizards that made it are long since gone.
How many floors are there for us to potentially have to go through before we hit the 5th floor?
So far as I know, they documented a flat 100.
Lovely.
Is there any way to increase our odds of getting the correct floor?
Well, you could always just... Wait, why are you going to visit Fexus?
Can I'm gonna insight check her before I pull the box out to make sure this person isn't like being super creepy.
Sure, yeah. She doesn't seem like the most trustworthy person in the world. But in what she's asking you, she just seems relatively curious, just not in a malicious way necessarily.
I'm gonna pull out the box and say, I'm supposed to be giving him this.
Right, and she... Do you mind?
Just don't open it when he hands it to her.
Oh, and she takes it and then hands it back. If I can't open it, there's no fun.
Well, we can't open it either, if that makes you feel any better. I don't know what it is, but we have instructions to give it to him.
Right. From whom?
House Naga.
Oh. And Crackle, I suppose he didn't let you know of the doorways then?
Didn't let us know much of anything, really. Sent us up the stairs with a seemingly gleeful expression on his face.
Well, there is a shortcut from the ground floor up to the 5th floor.
Shortcut, you say?
Is there a shortcut
been
back
nice
to
to
the
know.
ground floor from here?
No. I'm afraid
Do you
not.
ever leave?
I haven't left for many years now.
Kenneth, why don't you live in a giant scrambled tower?
Starting to think I should
I thought that's what all wizards did.
find an empty room and stay here for a while.
Oh, you're a wizard. She claps.
Yes.
Oh, well, perhaps you can help us out. The
With?
the walls. Do they speak to you?
Do they speak to me?
Have they spoken to you?
Well, I don't know. Have they spoken?
Noodle, can you quote that?
Yeah. Yes, they have.
Give me a deception.
Okay. That's what I'm best at.
Ooh. So you must be quite the powerful mage. Perhaps we could use a man like you.
Doing?
Working in here. With me, with us, trying to work out how this tower works.
You go on ahead. I'll hear her out.
Go on ahead.
You don't need me to deliver the box.
True. But
Best we stay together.
I'll meet you at the bottom, unless you want me to come.
Well, Kenneth, how are you going to get to the bottom?
I'm just concerned that
I
if you
don't
go
know.
up the stairs after we do, you may end up on a different floor in this 100-story tower.
Right. Rain, or not. Oh, sorry. Don't put their names on the map.
My name is Rain.
Well, hello.
There we go.
My name is Kenneth. Do you have location magics here? A way to find somebody?
I suppose so, if you know the spell.
Could we build one?
Build a location magic.
Yes. The gnomes built trains.
The thing is, this tower is probably, we think, 100 floors tall. If you go up, eventually you'll get to the 100th floor. If you go down, eventually you'll get to the ground floor. That much we know. And depending on which day you come in here, depends on what's up, what's down. Changes by the hour, changes by the day.
Right. Well, we'll finish this delivery, and I'll come back tomorrow, this week, sometime, and speak with you.
Certainly. Excellent. Yes. They'll be very pleased.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go up the stairs.
I'm poking around in this pile of scrolls over here, looking at them.
Sure.
Not necessarily picking up anything or studying them, but kind of like with one finger, just like
Just looking through them.
unfurling them a little bit to like read the titles and see what they are.
Yeah, they look really, really old. Like they don't really seem to have been like used or touched in a very long time. As you like look about them, a lot of them are to do with religion and geography more so than anything specifically arcane or to do with the tower or anything like that. Yeah, this is
How mundane.
the woman turns to all of you and says, well, if any of you are practicing wizards, you're all welcome to stay here and help us. If we can harness the power of this tower, perhaps we can do something special, change the world, at least maybe control Windy Peaks.
You bring people back from the dead?
No
That
idea.
usually doesn't work out too well in my experience.
There are some ghosts that you might be able to ask on some of the floors, and there are some ghosts that you might not want to ask on some of the floors.
Hey, are any of these floors... Well, I'll just come to the point. Do any of these floors have food?
Food, yes. There's a drow who owns a bar. He serves
we
very
met-
good food.
Oh, dear. Anyone else?
There's a
Realize
floor which is very jungle-like, and there's a gentleman there who I'm sure will go and catch something for you, cook it up.
I
If you're
guess-
starving, we have food with us. You know that, right?
Yeah, I was just Thinking if it's 100 floors, we might be here a while.
Good point.
Well, should we get a move on?
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna head up
Heading
to
up,
the next level. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hit the stairs.
Arden and Kylias.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kylias, you going up last?
I guess am I closer to the stairs than Arden, or
Just wondered if you were the last one to leave.
whichever order?
Sure. Just as you're about
Yeah.
to step up the stairs, she grabs your hand. You! One moment. And she, like, tugs at you to come back down the first couple of steps.
Me? What about me?
You've seen it, haven't you? Ah. You smell of it. You look like you've seen it. Titan, the so-called demigod.
What about it?
You've spoken to him. I can see it on your tongue.
Well, he spoke to me.
Oh, really? And what, pray, did the Lord of the Sands say?
Said something about a stone or other item. I can't exactly remember.
Do you worship Titan?
Never worshipped anything in my life.
Ah. Then why would he pick you?
Pick me? Well, he sure as hell picked me up from the train that I was standing on.
Yes. I see it now. Huh. Would you believe that he was once a man?
Well, from what I know of all the old gods and things, I understand that maybe they come down to the land and do their things.
Oh no. This is a man who became lost in the desert. Mortal, for a time. And then he gave up. He stopped. Gave in to the will of the desert and became the desert. And the gods granted him power over the sands. What do you think? Do you think that's the case? You've seen him? Spoken to him?
I don't know what to say about that. I don't really believe in many of the gods. But after seeing what he could do, form out of the ground and grow to the size of a huge tower, I'm up to believe anything.
I'd like to hear the tale one day.
Well, when we come back, I'll be sure to tell you.
Well, go then. I'm sure you've business with Fexus.
Right. He walks up.
Yep. You head up to the next floor, and by magic, you all step through at the same time. And why am I doing it on this one? And you all step into another room in the tower. I can't fucking zoom out far enough. Brup. Over here. And you find yourselves in a room with a train sticking through the wall as if it's sort of crashed in. There's no like debris like scattered about as if it has actually like burst through the wall. It just is sort of like half in, partially hanging there with the front touching the ground, and just sitting there. It looks completely clean. The rest of the room just seems completely empty. No plain, nothing else in here whatsoever. There are windows at the northeast, southwest sort of locations of what you can see here.
Carlias, what did Rain want with you?
Asked something about that Titan thing we saw.
She asked about that conjuration? That's
Well,
peculiar. What did she say?
She asked if I believed in it, and
Believed in it, as if it...
believed that originally it was a man. You got
Oh
lost.
man, it was. Oh. There might be more to her than met the eye.
Well, once we deliver this box, I know I'll be having a conversation with her.
Sounds wise.
What are you doing, Raja? I see you moving around.
He's while they're talking, he's kind of looking at the train, poking through the wall, trying to discern if there's anything of value, and also looking to see if the stairs are blocked or if we can just skip this floor and walk up.
The stairs don't seem necessarily blocked. The train looks relatively normal, as far as you can tell. Give me an investigation check. If you're like properly looking the thing over. Raja starts like looking over the train. Again, it's pretty big, right? So it's the front of like a locomotive steam train. So it's not like you can just like look at it like a toy. And you like look it over, you touch it a little bit just to see how it feels. It feels quite warm, as if it's in use or been in use or something like that. And there's a sudden blast from the chimney with the train noise. Jay. That's the worst one so far.
There you go.
But
Sorry.
suddenly, as Raja, you sort of touch the side and you realize this thing is like on and hot. The chimney, and then there's a burst of steam from the top. And then I need some initiative.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I was gonna say I'm running over here.
Are we fighting a train?
No, I'm afraid you are definitely here.
We're
sorry.
fighting a train.
Oh!
This train goes under 60 health, we all die.
If only Gamil was here so he could suplex the train.
No, you try and tame it.
Boulder. Boulder would suplex a train.
Oh yeah, Boulder. Yeah, that was it. It was Boulder.
I
that wanted to
can't
suplex.
click my character.
Character's dead, mate.
Yeah, it happens.
Got
I have a
killed
health
off.
bar and everything.
sucked into
That's why I
the
died.
Welcome to season 2. Character's
Yeah.
dead.
I'll help you out in a second. I'm on the wrong layer. So like as the steam bursts out the top, these creatures start falling to the ground, and you see all these little, tiny little kind of, I guess they're like pointy-faced mini sprites or goblins. Seem to be sort of vaguely made out of steam themselves. These are steam mephits.
Ooh.
I knew we should have just gone up the stairs.
You had to look at the train. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist looking at the train.
You got us.
Oh fuck! I just fucking ditched. These.
Wait, how many are there? Are there 3 or are there 7?
Hang on, I just put them on the wrong layer. Brap. There is 8.
Oh, shit.
I just can't seem to do anything. Hang on, right, Arden, can you move your character now?
No. I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Oh, maybe I should refresh this one. Yeah, I can't move mine right now.
You should have control. I don't know why
I guess
you.
making sure you're not
Don't.
on the pan tool, not the...
Oh yeah, on the left. Have
Yeah.
you clicked on a different thing on the? So there's like a little arrow, a square.
Yeah,
in front
no.
of it.
I refreshed and it works now. I didn't see the methods and
alright.
anything either.
Oh, okay.
It just
let me
goofed,
refresh.
I
Oh,
think.
that's weird. Yeah, Roll20's been weird lately, so...
Roll20's been a butthole.
Look at this cool health bar chat.
Oh
I'm
my
just gonna
god.
roll these here, 'cause it's quicker.
My immersion. Real characters don't have health.
In my animes, they do.
Ah,
Fucking Sword Art Online, man.
How dare you badmouth Sword Art Online?
His health loss never dropped below 40%.
Hey, there was a couple good seasons.
There was only 2.
Depends
I guess
on
you're
who
right.
you talk to. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's on there. Arden, what did you roll?
Hey!
1. Never mind.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a natural one though, so it's okay.
What is your dexterity
-1.
number? Is it -1? Alrighty. Let's see here. Please don't crash. Here we go. Thought the game crashed.
I
But it
love
didn't.
technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken to using Roll20 a lot more than I used to. I used to roll everything with dice and have like
Yeah.
just the book and stuff. And now I use Roll20 because it can do so much of the heavy lifting. But like it just
Right.
fucking sometimes doesn't work, and then it ruins me
Yep.
because I'm like, oh no,
I've forgotten how to do
I
it.
don't know how to do this without the fucking tech. So Raja, just as soon as this happens, you are aware that suddenly these things are landing all around you in the steam, and they start chittering and chattering and looking about them. They are just tiny little things bouncing around. They would look like, I don't know, like half-size steam goblins, I guess. You are first
Do
to
they
react
see-
there.
They seem hostile.
Yeah, 100%. They look angry and evil, and they're coming at you.
Okay, yeah, wasting no time. I'm already point blank. Why not? Just bust out the Tolwar and take a hack at one of them. I'm actually going to make a great weapon strike.
Okay.
So taking a -5 to my accuracy, but if I still land the hit, I get +10 damage.
Right.
And I'm going to target the one right north of me there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I don't have to roll twice. Never mind. So I have a 20. Yeah,
So-
I have advantage on any creature that has not yet acted in this combat.
Okay. And then, but do you take a
So-
minus to it still?
So it's 20 -5. So my end roll here is a 15.
15. Cool. Yep, that's a hit.
Okay, and which gives me oh gosh, oh wait, no, not that one. That one. Wait, hold on. Did I do that right? 4. I did not get a crit. I did not get a crit.
It's
Hang
just
on.
so you just take the one on the left. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. So it's 19.
19. Yeah,
Yeah.
you swing the Tolwar around, and then this thing that's looking at you is about to leap up and like try and bite at your face or something. You just you hit it and it explodes. Give me a Dex saving throw. Nice. Yeah, this thing like explodes into steam. You just about avoid like shield yourself from taking any like damage from this boiling steam. But the thing is dead. It just explodes upon death. Is that end of your turn?
No, that's perfect. I'm going to use my great weapon master skill for after landing a killing blow, continuing into the next target nearby.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And I'm going to once again make a great weapon strike, another -5, because do the -5 +10 trade-off on this guy.
Wait, can you do that infinitely?
Yes, it replaces my normal attack.
I mean, like the attack again thing.
Oh no, only once.
Oh, okay, all right. I was gonna say, Jesus
You
Christ.
just
Well,
keep
'cause
spinning around the
yeah,
room.
Yeah, right.
It uses my bonus action, so
Oh,
I only
okay,
get one bonus action. The Horde Breaker, the other ranger skill, that one's infinite. So
Oh my
like as
God.
many of them surround me, I could just hit each one in a row over and over. But
Wow.
I don't have that ability.
Camille needed that.
Yeah, right.
Does that one become a 10?
Yes.
Still a hit.
Sweet. So that gives me 19 again.
Which one are you hitting?
The one on my left.
The one on your left. Yep, same thing. Give me a Dex save as it explodes. Nice. Yeah, you avoid the explosive, boiling hot steam as this one explodes, and you destroy this one too. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's it. Actually, wait. Am I clear of engagement on?
Yep.
Like
free.
that thing's out of reach, right? So I won't get an opportunity provoke if I move south.
Yep. No, you're good. You can move.
Okay, I'm gonna step out from behind all these things and walk over here.
Cool. This mephit is going to charge at Arden. How intelligent are you, mephit? Hey, you're pretty intelligent. Fine. He's going to come to here and exhale a 15-foot cone of scalding steam. So Arden and Lash, I think. Yeah, just Arden and Lash. Can you make me dexterity saving throws, please?
Fear.
It's actually a lot higher than I was expecting.
Hey, you make it. So you take half of.
So it's not just a dex throw. How do I modify it to be a dex save throw?
On the
Or is
right,
it just a dex?
on your character sheet, you have the big dex number, and then on the right of it, there is some smaller ones which say something next to them, which like saving throws is at the bottom of the box.
Yeah, I see saving throws at the bottom.
Yeah, click
Okay.
on the one that's dexterity in there.
Woo!
2 makes, so you take
Jesus.
half of 5, which you round down. So 2. 2 fire damage from that one as this appears behind you. This one's going to give chase.
What a jerk.
And fuck it, he can get to here. Same thing, I think. Let's see here. Yeah. 2 dex saves from you two, please.
I feel like you're rolling crazy today, man.
I apparently can't miss today.
There.
Wow.
Roll20 loves you. Again, Lash. Sorry, you're spinning from
I'm in
one
the, line of fire.
scalding steam cone and turning to face another
Jeez.
one. Again, half
And
of 2. 1. So each of you avoid being like badly scalded by this like steam, but it does burn you enough to do 1 fire damage. And then Carlias, it's your turn.
Alright. Yeah, just go shot on the mephit next to Arden.
Okay. Ouch. That that fucks up your gun, right?
That means I gotta repair it outside of battle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you misfire. So misfire whenever you make an attack roll with a firearm and the dice is equal to or lower than the weapon's misfire score, which for this is 1. The weapon misfires, the attack misses, and the weapon cannot be used again until you spend an action to try and repair it. You're good. To repair your firearm, you must
was
make
it
a...
only an action for a crit one?
Yeah, you need to make a successful Tinker's Tools check. Do you have Tinker's Tools?
I do.
So you need to do that. If you fuck it up again, then you have to fix it out of combat.
Oh, okay.
So on your next turn, you need to try and fix your gun. Do you want to do anything on a bonus action? Or would you already do it?
I do the repair on the bonus, or
No, I just wondered if you have anything you can do on a bonus or movement.
not really.
Cool. So Carlias just... and nothing happened.
God, son of a- that was my mistake. I gotta repair
Better-
the gun.
Better than Arden getting shot.
Lash and Carlias, make me dexterity saving throws, please. Lash is just right here in the middle.
Dice
2
don't
mates.
matter.
So just take half of 4, so 2 fire damage each. Lash is just spinning around,
Yeah.
and these little horrible things are like jumping into space and just spitting these cones of steam, and Lash just can't get out of the fucking way. This one is going to land here. I think this one you might be alright, you know. Yeah. This is just Arden. Actually, I guess he doesn't need to. Let me just bring back up what the fuck this thing can do. No, he's just going to slash at you with these little claws, Arden. Slashing at your little legs. 21.
That hits.
That's a hit. 4 slashing damage, 1 fire damage from how hot this thing is when it touches you. So this thing just lands in next to your leg and then just breaks these horrible little claws across
Jesus.
the back of your
Little shit.
leg. Lash, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna dip over to here, and I'm going to.
Do you move from there?
I moved from. Yes.
Yeah.
When
So-
you,
so-
yeah, just you. Actually, you are a rogue, right? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Let me remind myself of rogues. The this room is so hot I can feel my brain melting.
She
Oh,
would have
man.
to. She would have to cunning action disengage.
So yeah, you when you move away from a thing that you're like in the threat range of, so like
Yeah.
basically right next to, it can have like a quick free attack on you if you just walk out of its thing.
Okay.
But you, as
So
a
I'd have
rogue,
to use-
have the ability to use a bonus action, which you can do you can do these things in any order. So
In
you
any
can do
order.
a bonus action and an action.
Okay.
So you can do the disengage maneuver, which for everyone else here isn't full action, but you can do on a bonus action, and that just means that you can get away from it without it fucking you up.
Nice.
So if you want to do that, you can do that and move, and then do your
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to disengage here. I'm getting melted.
I have to keep reminding myself that this is your first D&D campaign.
Yeah,
And,
it sure
like,
is.
I don't want to be like, yo, here's some condescending shit just for you. And I'm not doing it just because Tuesday's the only girl here for anyone in chat who's like, why does he always talk down to just the girl? Even though women
because my
are
brain
lesser.
is like
No.
3% smaller.
Yeah. No, it's just because it's Tuesday's first ever campaign, so I just want to make sure that she doesn't feel like she's just
Too on the nose.
just
man.
following
Someone that's
everything.
not gonna get that joke.
Yeah, someone's gonna be pissed.
Tablestory DM says women are lesser. Confirmed.
Women are lesser? Come on, Jay. You were the one that told me that. You taught me that. You taught me those
Wow.
Oh,
ways.
guys, it's out.
Wow.
Okay. It's
No,
out there.
it's just purely
So
because
we'd like
it's
to thank our sponsors.
Tuesday Clorox.
Yeah.
No, it's Tuesday's first campaign, so I'm just like, just going over some of the shit that her character
That's good for
can
the
do.
viewers too.
And to
And
prove that, since I just used my bonus
yes,
and disengaged, can
Yeah.
I then attack?
you can, yes.
Sweet. All right. Right. 'cause
So
I
that's
was
your
bonus.
action. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and yoink short bow.
That is
Ooh.
unfortunately a miss as you pop an arrow. This little thing on the ground just ducks down, and you see the arrow clatter to the ground and hit the far wall as you miss, and that would be the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Kenneth, Pep.
Where am I? Right there. Let's see, real quick. I had an idea of what I wanted to do.
Fireball centered right on Arden would kill 3 of them.
It's true.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here,
Right.
and yeah, I'm going to acid splash everything from here to here. I believe it's 35 feet. Let me triple check. Acid
I
splash.
think I have the ability for this one to just put an acid splash down for you.
One creature within range or
To
two creatures
control.
within range that are in 5 feet of each other. Oh, okay. Hold on. Disregard on the acid splash real quick.
Have an acid splash.
Is it poison spray?
Oh, you're doing poison spray.
No, it should be.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, yeah. No. I wanted to. I thought I had a spell that went all the way across, but I'm thinking of.
Acid splash is a cantrip, right?
Yes, I know. I'm thinking of breath weapon like an idiot. 5 by 30 feet. For no reason at all.
For no reason.
I'm. It's juggling. We're gonna go with acid splash. I'm gonna hit these two up here.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to delete that
I
now.
see. They do dex saves. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. They, my bad. They do dex saves, or they take 2 damage.
Well played, Jay. Well played.
Well, dude, it's a 1d12, man. Oh
What
no,
is
it should
the
be 1d12.
what is the spell save?
2 seconds. Oh no, it is 1d6 damage. Spell save is 14.
Then they both make it, and presumably since it's a cantrip, they don't take any damage.
No, they take none. Well, that was.
A whole lot of work.
Hold on. I think I have a bonus action. God, there's so many spells. How do people play wizards?
Wizards
Nope, I
are
have
crazy.
nothing. I have nothing. Never mind. Nope, that's it. That I end my turn.
All right. They don't like you very much.
Yeah.
This one's gonna run over to you
Star Wars.
Welcome to
and
the club.
claw at you.
Oh my god, my rolls are. Yeah, that hits. And
That
my AC
hits.
is 10.
Amazing.
My AC is
So you
fucking
take
10.
2 slashing and 1 fire damage as this thing just lands
Okay.
next to you and just starts slashing at your little leggies. Hey, this guy can get. Fuck it. He's gonna go. He's
2, right? 2.
there and launch steam
All
at
in one
you.
fire.
I'm just wondering whether it hurts his friends. No. So, dex save from Arden and Kenneth, please. I think.
We'll work out a deal here.
Ouch.
Can
Oh
that
no, you
save?
make it. You both make it still.
Oh,
You're good.
thank God.
So, but you will take half of 6, so 3 fire damage each.
Oh my God.
And then it brings us to Arden's turn. You are muted.
Well then.
Okay.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. What's my health at? I don't want to do it, but how? Okay, you know what? Screw this. We're going hamity hams. Let's take a swing with my battle axe at one of the methods in front of me.
Yep. That is a hit. And you deal 5 damage to this particular steam mephit.
It's not dead.
It is not dead, no.
Shite. War Priest bonus action. I'm going to swing at it again.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's another hit. And that is 8 damage. You slice at it and it slices it in half. And then the halves sort of coagulate back together with steam. And it looks up at you and says,
Great.
"Do you speak Ignan?"
No, not today.
Ignan?
Ignan.
I was gonna make an American joke. I'm sorry.
No, this one is still
I'll speak
vaguely
ignorant.
alive. Wait, hang on. I can't do math.
Sorry, Americans. We love you.
Oh, yeah.
Do
Yeah.
we though?
It doesn't look good, though,
I'm
for
a
this
Brad
little guy. I speak American. Thank you. And
Shoot, I don't even speak the American.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
In that case,
Fancy.
it is Raja's turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm trying to decide if I want to take the -5 and risk missing, or if I just want to go for it. Now I'm gonna swing at this one that's right next to me, but I'm just gonna take a regular swing instead of the -5.
Cool. That is a hit.
Should have taken the -5.
9 slashing damage to this creature, which does a similar thing. You sort of cut its legs off and it falls to one side, and then it sprouts new little steam legs and jumps back up, and then shakes its head and says, "Do you speak Ignan?"
Yes, I do. What did
Yes, I
it say? No, no luck. When-
Sometimes
when
these
it-
creatures just have languages that I just didn't even know existed in D&D until you see it.
When it yells at me in Ignan, can I yell back at it to shut up in Druidic?
Sure. Yeah. It looks confused. The one
I'm
next
going to.
Oh, you're still going? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action after I swing at this one to pull out my revolver and toss it to Carlias.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Whoa.
Carlias, make me a dexterity saving throw or a sleight of hand, whichever you want.
Ooh.
Nice. You catch the gun and spin it. Brap.
He'll
Yeah.
catch it, spin it on his finger, and just like tip his hat at the same time with his other hand.
Yeah. This one is going to slice at young Kenneth. 11,
It hits. I've got no AC, dude.
2 slashing damage, and 4 fire.
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez!
Wow!
It's getting wrecked up there.
Okay.
And then the one next to you, Raja, is going to claw at you as well. 22.
It's a nat.
Plus
Wow.
one, plus
how many
4,
bards
plus
can you
2.
have in one campaign?
Yeah.
I don't think I've made a. Have I made a backup character for you yet? This game? I always
Could be
make
a
a.
Steam effort.
I have a thing when in my first ever campaign that I played in, called Chronicles of the Grey. We had a backup character called Bobby the Backup Bard,
Oh god.
and no one wanted to play it. And it was just it was an incentive to stay alive more than anything else. Because if you die
Wow.
halfway through a session, then
Was
so-
he just shite?
Well, who got him? I think it might have
Or
been
people
me
just
for
didn't
like
wanna
one
play him.
session, but no one wanted to play Bobby the Backup Bard just because it sounded so shit. And so, yeah, and since then I've always had a backup character as well, just in case someone dies halfway through a session, so you have something to play
That's
with. for
fucking
the thing.
hilarious.
Um,
Bobby the backup bard.
I think I still have the Storm King's Thunder one because no one
Oh
died.
yeah.
So I still have it, but I don't have it in this. So yeah, I need to do that. Anyway,
Yep.
So,
I died at the end of the episode.
I just got completely destroyed for 11
so
damage.
this thing just like rakes its little
Yeah.
claws down the front of you in a response to your
Wow,
cutting it in
dude.
half. It's hot, so you take the 3 fire damage and then the 8 slashing damage from just all of these little cuts down your front.
I really should have taken that extra -5.
Yeah, you potentially would have killed it in one. Carlias, you have a little pistol.
Rude, first of all.
well,
Wait, this
Yeah.
is a little pistol, isn't this a little 2-shot one?
No. This is a
It's
full
pretty much
size. It's a
storage.
4
we were
shot.
making a dick
But-
joke.
Oh,
Brad.
okay.
Better than one and done
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Brad. I'll show you.
But then I.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So it's been fired once, right? Or no?
I reloaded it,
Yeah. No,
You
you're
so
reloaded.
it's got all 4 shots in it.
cool.
Yeah, Scar. So this pistol is the same as Scar Shot, pretty much.
Yeah. You can just fire
I
with
think the
Scar
stats
Shot, yeah.
are pretty much the same.
Nice. Which one are you aiming at?
I should aim it for the one next to
Nice.
Kenneth.
Green is always
Thank
good.
you.
Okay. That's definitely a hit. Give me all the big dams.
Nice.
The top one or the one like on his left?
Top one.
The bullet just you spin this thing around, tip your hat, raise up the gun and fire. It passes just past Kenneth's face and then just hits this thing, this little like mephit thing's face, explodes in steam and then reforms, and it looks over Kenneth's shoulder and goes but then it wavers massively and looks so much like it's on death's door, it's unreal. But it survives, clinging to life with only a thread of HP. Want to do anything else?
So my bonus action, I can't repair my gun, can I?
Nope, you need to use a full action to try and repair yours.
No, that's it.
You done?
I'm done.
Done. This one doesn't like the spit of your jib. Is that what it's called? Go over here.
Of
Ah,
your jib.
of your jib.
You
Cut of
tried.
your jib. I don't know. I'm English. In that case, this one does not get to do his thing. So he's just going to slice at you, Carlias. 9.
I hope that doesn't hit.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he
to
does.
guess that that's a miss. Arden
okay.
from
Having a
behind
low
you. There's another one slicing at you. The one. 21.
Hey, that was a good Brotato impression, actually.
So you
It
feel
sounded like it.
you feel like a little paper cut on the back of your leg, Arden.
I feel like a little something, that's for sure.
it burns. It burns more than it cuts.
Like a woman.
And you take 1 slashing damage and 4 fire.
Hey, Chad, have I ever told you how good A18 AC is in Touch the Dragons?
Oh my god, right?
Might as well have 10. Hey,
These little things are like
get if you want to
standing.
trade.
They're like
They're
standing on
incredible.
the outside of your armor, and it's burning through the armor more so than doing any like direct damage to your flesh.
Oh,
Lash.
I like to direct you towards my health bar.
Yeah. Arden is surrounded. I'm gonna go for. Is it G to ping?
I'm sorry. What are you trying to do?
Ping the method that I want to target.
Oh, you,
It's the one
um,
directly north of me.
You like
actually.
hold down where you're clicking with the black select move thing.
I think.
So
Whoa.
just click and hold, basically. Yeah, that one.
That duder. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So here we go.
That is a hit. 7 piercing damage. The arrow strikes this thing in the heart, and it comes out the front of its little body, and there's like a little beating heart on the front of it made of steam, and it goes, pulls the thing out, throws it down, and turns around and goes, it's still alive.
Did it just say BradWOTO?
This one is called BradWOTO. He is the leader,
I heard the WOTO
and
in there somewhere.
he just gained 5 more HP.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, man.
He
Why
turns
you gotta do
around
that, man?
and then does this, and he's fucking muscular as shit, and it looks like it's suddenly downloaded kung fu, and it doesn't like you very much, Lash. Kenneth, it's your turn. You can run away. You still have movement, by the way, Lash. if you wanna move.
Kenneth, it's your turn. You can run away.
No, I meant Lash.
Yeah. That seems wise.
I have a bad habit of just being like, now it's this next person's turn before really finding out whether it is or not.
I'm going to acid arrow the one directly above me.
Acid arrow? What are you,
Nice.
fucking arrow?
That hit? I'm assuming that hits.
I hope so.
21.
Well, it's a 14 because you're doing a ranged attack at a thing next to you.
It's a spell.
It's still a ranged spell. It's a ranged spell attack, isn't it? It's an acid arrow.
What?
Yeah, range attacks.
Okay,
range
all
spell
right.
attack.
Yeah, no, okay.
He still hit with a 14, I think.
If
Alright.
you have to make an attack roll for it, even as a spell, it's
Alright,
still
yeah.
arranged.
Yep. My memory has been refreshed. Do I
Keep
do I
shooting
still
magic
hit him?
missiles.
Do I still hit him or no?
Yeah, you still hit him.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know.
I just like
Ooh.
10 damage.
busting Jay's balls because he's a DM.
Bustin'.
Yeah, this thing
Bustin' makes me
fucking
feel good.
explodes. Give me a dex save.
Oh, shit. I'm dead, dude. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Too
Yeah,
bad he's gonna roll 6.
yeah. No, you don't take any damage. You the
that
thing
sucks.
explodes in steam, and you just like you manage to shield yourself from any damaging water, and yeah, the thing is dead officially. The one oh this one
Thank you.
this is Brad.
Thank you for not
Woto's turn.
attacking the one right next to me. That would have probably killed me.
Brad Woto runs at Lash.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Can you attack of opportunity? Was he near me?
Where was it? Yeah, I think he was next to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get an attack of opportunity on the DM, BradWOTO?
Yeah.
That's a hit. 3 slashing damage. Yeah, you
Oh God. Please tell me he doesn't explode.
you slice across his back, but you see the thing open and he stumbles a little bit and then it closes again and he carries on running and he jumps at Lash and attempts to claw at Lash's eyeballs. He devastatingly misses. jumps at Lash, misses Lash by like a mile, and strikes the wall over here. Let's give him.
Wow.
And now he turns into like little mini ashes from Evil Dead. Now there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
And that
I'll
is
crit ya.
the exact amount of HP he has, and so he hits the wall and explodes. You are far enough away that it does nothing. So basically, he runs at you, jumps at you, you barely even move, and he just goes poof, and explodes on the wall into nothing but a ball of steam. And he's dead.
Phil Wax Steven's gonna have a comment in chat if he's still here.
Yeah, right?
Wack knows that if you get a crit 1, apart from the gunslinger, because that has its own bullshit written in, you probably are going to hit yourself or someone else on your team, and the same goes for all my shit too. So,
Whack would just kill the whole party.
bad shit would have happened. Yeah, these shitty little
He actually would.
these would have fucking killed you in a Wax Steven campaign by now.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, they're working
Yeah.
on it.
They're getting there. Arden, it's your turn.
Trust me, he's trying a neon stream.
Oh yeah, Wax
He'll
crazy.
kill you.
He's
I'm gonna grab.
crazy motherfucker.
I'm grabbing my my healing whatever. I don't even remember what my focus is, and I'm just gonna shout out and cast Prayer of Healing on all of my teammates, including myself.
Ooh.
Casting at level 2. Everybody can have 11 hit points back.
Casting time on that is 10 minutes.
Fuck!
I was gonna. I didn't want to mention it. I didn't want to mention it.
I knew it as soon as I cast. I was like, wait.
I like my brain
Never
was
mind.
like, that's the one, that's the spell, Brad, and I was like, no, it might not be.
Damn it.
What fucking
Plus it
McCloakin
makes me
used
feel-
that
Yeah.
spell in combat for about 6 months in Fractals.
Like,
before
this is really strong.
before I
Wow,
caught
this is
onto it. Yeah.
amazing.
So unfortunately, yeah, you
All
can't
right,
cast
well,
that unless you want to sit and wait for 10 minutes. But
I mean, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself then.
sure.
Which heals rock here. I'm gonna cast it. 10 hit points. I'm gonna look around. How is everyone else?
How is
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Don't mind the giant puddle of blood. I'll be fine.
How can I make a perception check? Who looks the worst?
I would assume Kenneth, but
Yeah.
Kenneth or me? Like that thing crit me. Like so, I've taken 13 damage so far.
Meta wise, I have 4 health.
Yeah, I would
I
say
just
the guy
assumed
you
like Kenneth has a lot
Yeah.
less HP than a ranger because he's a wizard.
well
Right.
and less AC.
I've got gashes all over me right now. Like
I wasn't sure. I lost track of how many times you've been hit, to be honest.
I don't know anymore.
All
Like,
right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word Kenneth for 6 hit points.
cool. Probably better to heal Roger, to be honest. I'm gonna die in 1 strike here. Like,
It
Oh,
is
that's a good point,
Raja's turn.
That uses 2 of my first levels.
Okay. The one to your left, Kenneth, has been hit, right, or no?
One above me, yes.
One of them in there has been hit. Yeah. I'm not.
I can't remember. Can I
Yeah.
ascertain by looking which one of these things got hit? Or can I remember? Can I make it like an int check to see if I can remember which one of them already got injured?
Sure. Beat a 10. The one in front of Arden, up here,
Okay.
and the one in front of you are the only ones
Okay.
that have taken any damage,
Okay.
apart from the dead ones.
All right. It's time. How far is this? All right. We are unleashing the razzle dazzle.
I don't even know what this is. This is how little I know about this new ranger archetype. I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah.
come on, what is it? I'm excited too.
Let me see it.
Well, it's not necessarily the new ranger. This is a spell that I found in the Elemental Evil expansion, whatever.
Good.
Um,
Great.
But Raja's going to cast Zephyr Strike.
What?
Zephyr Strike. So basically, no opportunity attacks against me, double movement speed, and advantage on 1 attack.
So what you're saying is you're fucking broken.
It's like a weird mini haste bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for
Alright.
1 turn.
Yeah, it's like a
So-
mini 1-turn haste. That's cool.
I'm actually going to run up and hit this one first.
Okay.
Where is it? Where?
Zephyr Strike is definitely the coolest name of the spells
Yeah, right?
that exist
that's
so
awesome.
far.
Jeez, that's badass.
We're part of the Zephyr Strike unit.
I'm going to make this a. No, I don't need to make it. I can't remember how badly injured this thing is. So I'm just going to make a regular attack to make sure it hits.
It does hit.
I should have done it. Oh wait, I have advantage on the attack, so that's the crit.
Yeah, you need to do 1. You just need to hit. Yeah, I think it has 1. Oh no, it has 2. Do 2.
Okay.
Done.
Well, it gets hit
Nice.
really. It gets hit really
Wow.
hard either way.
You guys need to make me dex saves though, because it does explode.
Okay.
Me as well?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yep. Just everyone within 5 feet, basically.
Can I disbelieve? I disbelieve I can make that.
That is
Oh,
a
dude.
fail.
That's not for 1 turn. That's for a minute.
What? Oh, concentration 1 minute.
Yeah, dude. That's for like 10
Wow.
turns.
Oh, but he
No. That's only The concentration effect only is the no opportunity stuff. I don't
And
get
the
the
first
double
time you make
movement.
a
for the
weapon
Oh
attack.
yeah, but like still the no opportunity stuff
It's
is
still
amazing.
cool. Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
run
just
around.
run around.
Um, and then Arden, you take 2 fire damage as this thing just explodes. Suddenly, Raja is next to you, like Zephyr strike, and then this thing explodes, and you're hit by a gout of like hot steam.
Just
Stop helping me!
up here's behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah.
So I take a point of damage from that explosion, right?
No, that one you don't take half. It's
Nope,
only,
just me.
it's only when
Oh,
it does
okay.
its steam breath. That's just a death
just-
burst.
Okay.
I just roll around and it's
Poor Arden.
dying corpse.
I'm going to now run back here and use the. Oh wait, no, I can't. I already used up my bonus action, huh? Never mind.
Okay.
It was gonna be really cool when I killed the other one in 1 turn, but I can't because I used my bonus action already.
Oh, I forgot to use mine. No idea I used healing word.
Steam mephit is
you got
going to scratch at Arden's legs again. Scratching and burning you for three total.
Can I take the next 10 minutes to take off my heavy armor and just run naked because it doesn't matter?
Yeah. Arden just gives up and just starts taking off his greaves.
Just like sits there.
I do want to point out these are made of water technically, and they're against my religion, so I'm protesting these monsters.
Correct.
I forgot about that.
Let me see if this guy can do anything. Nope. He's going to claw at Raja. 8, I'm guessing, is a miss.
Correct.
And Carlias, it is your turn.
Back with the small gun.
Hey, wait! I dodged an attack for like the first time in the entire campaign. I've been hit or crit by every single enemy
What's
so
that
far.
like?
This half dead steam mephit like lumbers over to you and just goes and doesn't hit you, and it's the greatest
They
achievement.
just start
It's
jumping
funny
around.
'cause, like my AC is 17, but I've been hit more than Kenneth. Like everything that gets near me crits me.
Yeah. To be fair though, you've been rolling amazing.
Yeah, but I've been like half health with every hit that I take.
Which one are you firing at, Carlias?
The one next to Kenneth.
Cool. Yeah, the bullet passes through it. It does hurt it, but it doesn't kill it. As you deal 5 piercing damage to that one. Anything else?
No. Wait, can I reload on a bonus?
Reload. The weapon can be fired a number of times equal to its reload score. You must spend 1 attack or 1 action to reload. So no.
No. Okay.
It's an action basically. The one next to you, Carlias, is going to scratch at your face with his little hands.
Man.
It is going to successfully scratch your face.
Yeesh.
2 slashing
Whack.
damage down one side, and then it burns with the steam.
Whack is gonna be so jealous right now.
Yeah. Jesus, these guys' modifiers are
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, these are just rolling really well.
They roll better than we do.
They're rolling really good.
And we roll
Lash,
20s.
It's your turn, Lash.
Alright, so that one just attacked, so I'm going to shoot at this one.
Cool.
As
That is
the
a hit.
arrow is airborne, don't blow that.
Oh!
It blows up. Give me a dex
Don't
save.
blow the.
It had 6 HP left as well. It's the exact amount you needed. No, you're good. That's a make. The thing just blows up and you duck out of the way. And none of the hot
I
water.
said don't blow it up.
Just you.
Sorry!
Kenneth?
Yeah, the one in front of me. I'm just gonna magic missile it. Yeah.
Alright.
12 damage.
12 damage. The thing.
Actually,
blows.
sorry. I'm gonna make 2 go to this one and 1 go to the one next to Carlias.
Okay. So 3, 4, so 7 to this one?
No, I think it's 12 to all of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay. Yeah,
I
it is.
think. Hold on.
You roll 3 separate
you
damage
roll
die, right?
3
You can
separate
split
ones.
those up.
Oh, it deals 1. Okay, so we'll all do it on this one because my rolls are off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1d4.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just do
you
all
can
12.
you can split it up by hovering over it if you want.
Can I?
So like you
Oh,
rolled
okay,
you rolled
so
a
yeah,
3,
the
a 4,
one-
and a 2.
So we'll do the one in front of me takes 2 and 3. The one over by Carlias takes 4.
Cool.
I didn't realize. I forgot it split it up. That's a good way to put it.
With the +3, I'm guessing being a +1 to each one, so it's 4 and 5. So
Yeah.
9. Oh, and then the other one is 3. So that's 3. Cool. So the one in front of you just gets hit by these 2 things, and then it like falls over dead, and then stands up and goes ah, because it's just about barely alive. The one over by Carlias is like landing after scratching his face, and then it gets hit by one, and it looks back up at Carlias because he doesn't understand what's going on, because this one's the dumb one. Arden, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me with my battle axe.
Do it. That is a hit. The one it explodes. Give me dex saves, you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
that
how does
nat-
that work, by the way? If a natural 20 minus 1, is it still a crit?
Oh, nat 20.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a sloppy.
It
nat
doesn't.
20.
It reduces the number to a 19, but the dice itself would be a 20, and then so if you rolled it, you know, if you rolled it in front of you, the dice would still be a 20, and then you'd apply the modifier afterwards. So it's still a nat 20.
Alright.
It explodes, and both of you avoid the gout of steam that comes your way from its exploding body. And Raja, it's your turn. Unless
Nope.
you're doing anything else. No, go on. Sorry.
I'm gonna run at it. The other one, use my movement, use my bonus action of War Priest to attack the one in front of Carlias.
All right. Cool.
Cause I can.
Cool. Yeah.
Time to fail.
That is a hit. 9 damage. Yeah, you do 9 damage to it. It is not dead, but it does suddenly look up and see an axe come down. It splits its head in 2. It splits in 2 and then grabs its either arm of each split body and pulls itself back together and looks up like angry at you. But it is still alive. Just like Raja, whose turn it now is.
I am going to walk right over here. I'm going to size this thing up with Slayer's Eye.
Mhm.
And I'm going to chuck my Tolwar at it.
Wait. Can you do that? I mean, you can do it as just a bullshit improvised weapon, I guess. So there'd be a d20 plus your dex.
Okay. So slash roll 1d20 plus 4.
You fail terribly
Wow.
and strike
Of course.
strike Arden in the side of his head. I guess improvised weapon damage would be, I think it's a d4 plus
Yeah.
dex.
D-
The d4?
D4 plus strength or dex.
Well, he threw it with the dex, so I'm giving him a dex to hit.
So,
This is gonna hurt.
of course, I get a max roll.
You just throw the Tolwar at the side of Arden's head. Arden, the side of your head just opens up with just a massive gash, and the Tolwar lands at the feet of Carlias in front of you. Behind you is just Raja stood there, like he's just thrown this thing. You take 8 slashing damage.
Are you down?
Is he down?
Yes.
He just falls to the ground.
It's actually better this way, because if I made a melee attack and crit failed, it would have hurt even worse.
It's okay, guys. I have 18 armor.
You are
We're working on this.
You are down.
It's okay. The healer will get me.
Carlias?
Holy shit.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking incredible.
Crit 1, man.
Whack Steven.
Crit 1.
Curse out of here.
My god.
What do you want to do?
Longsword.
You stabbing at the mephit? Go for it, yeah.
Hey,
It explodes, you receive one immediate fail, Arden, to your death saves.
Oh my god.
Give me a dex saving throw, Carlias. You avoid the scalding hot mephit explosion of water, but Arden doesn't. He's just laying on the ground, blood, and then hit by a wave of exploding steam mephit. They are all dead, but it's not over yet.
Oh god.
Lash, you do anything to save Arden, who is dying? Here comes Bobby,
So
the backup
just-
bard.
Just exploded, right?
Yeah, there's no more mephits. They're all like, there's nothing around. Like, the steam has evaporated, kind of thing. But Arden is laying on the ground, just bleeding out of a massive hole in the side of his head.
Oh my
The
god.
Tolwar's just sticking out of it.
I imagine like
The sword is
it's like
lodged.
I imagine it's
in
the
there.
hills that hit him. Like it's just it went ass over tea kettle. Like
And then he just falls over.
he's got a fucking pressure cut this big on the side.
Big contusion.
So,
Might have been better if
let's
it
see
cut him instead.
what my dash can do. So I can dash double movement over to here.
You can just make your normal movement to there.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that's
there.
not
Still-
very far.
Still have a
Okay,
thing.
so I normal movement over there. Raja, you still have that potion? Arden
What?
needs it.
What potion?
Didn't you get a potion?
I think he has it.
On Arden's body, there is a potion somewhere. Where is it? In your backpack?
Far away from them.
Hidden. Is it hidden?
Hidden, yes.
You can make an investigation check to try and find
To
the thing. Arden, roll me either a stealth or a sleight of hand, I guess, to decide how well you hid this thing. Just roll me a number. Oh,
Yep.
it's so well hidden. Like as soon as you open it, it's there in his backpack. It's just on top.
It's hiding in plain sight, okay? It's a D&D thing.
You can take it out and just feed it to him if you want.
yeah, I'm gonna pry open his mouth and just glug glug.
Cool. Yeah,
I
it's
slap his face a little bit too.
44 plus 4, I believe.
Yeah, 4d4 plus 4. Arden, you roll it.
Oh, okay.
Nice. You get 13 HP back. You see the light return to his eyes, and Arden, you probably wake up a little confused as to what the fuck happened.
I've already taken my Tolor and put it away. But as he's waking up, it's
Yeah, like he wakes up, and you've successfully defeated the steam mephits, and none of you died. Just barely. Well done.
You all get 5 experience points.
All get
Yeah, right.
5 experience points.
I'm done.
Yeah, do you guys proceed on? What do you guys do?
Just stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Sit there for a while.
Just sit on the ground for a bit?
Yeah, just hitting the freaking ground where the steam method was.
That's fair enough.
Mother trucker just hit me for a massive amount of damage and dropped me.
How do you
yeah,
feel?
that
Arden?
little
You
guy.
feel
That little
alright?
guy was quite vicious.
What a bastard.
Everyone gathered around Arden looking at his open wound. Everyone kind of shuffling their feet, looking a little shifty, while Raja swiftly wipes the blood off of the blade, which definitely didn't come from a steam mephit.
I'm going
Carlos
upstairs.
is gonna repair Scar Shop.
Yeah, I'll follow Kenneth upstairs.
So I guess you.
All right. Well, I'm going to take 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing once everybody's here.
You need 125 gold to repair the pistol.
Ooh.
I was like, did cast my spell?
Oh,
Fuck.
good.
Did you get 2 nat ones with the pistol?
No,
No,
it's
just
just
one.
if you're. Oh wait, no.
No shit.
You need to do a
Yeah.
Tinker's Tool
Yeah,
check. Sorry,
yeah,
do that.
I was gonna say, holy shit, that's an expensive class.
Do that.
20.
Yeah, no, cool. Yeah, so you fix it. You just remove the chambered bullet, which maybe has done some bullshit that I don't understand because I'm English and I've never seen a gun. And you
Clean the barrel.
clean the barrel and fix the weapon. And yeah, it works. It works fine. If you fuck that up, then it costs you half
Then it
the cost
costs.
of the gun. Yeah, which is where I got that from. In case people think I'm just trying to rob them blind. The group maybe settle down to take a little rest here before proceeding through to the next level of the tower. That is where we'll end today's session. Somewhere in the tower, above you, there is a dwarf drinking and looking at some strange runic symbols.
Damn. I was hoping we were going like another hour because of all the issues or something.
We totally should.
We should totally go another hour. We should just totally go.
I can do another hour.
I don't have anywhere to be in the next
Does
hour.
anyone have anywhere to be? Do you guys want to finish this off?
I can do.
Let the chat vote. Type
Yeah.
one. in
Chat,
chat.
yeah,
No,
why
fuck
don't
the
you
chat.
vote?
Fuck the chat. You're all.
Fuck chat. Hashtag fuck chat. That's
Who?
Roll a chat.
you-
Roll a 1d20.
But you might have shit to do. Tuesday,
Um,
Tuesday looks
I
like
can
she's got
do-
shit to do.
I
You
can
have
do
shit to do?
30 more minutes.
It's up to you guys.
Chat.
No. It's over.
No. It's over. Well,
It's over.
never been broken up with over D&D. Jeez.
Damn.
It's
Damn.
over. And if you want someone to blame, make sure you blame Fairlight Excalibur. He tried to kill a party member.
You tried to kill.
I got
Uh,
stuff to do. Can I
I'm
just kill the
just-
party members?
I'm just glad that I went for the weapon throw, because if I did a melee attack, it could have it would have been a lot more damage.
I think, I think it'd be better if we end it there and then you can head up. Just because I think, you'll see. You'll see next week. You'll see next
Yeah,
week.
we probably want to rest, I
see
think is
next
what
week.
he's saying.
Yeah, it's a decent time to stop, so we'll stop there. Thanks for playing. I'm just going to tally up your XP because I remember that we just keep
Yeah.
fucking up XP. But while I do, let's go round and do some shout-outs. Let's start with Mr. Brotato. Who are you and shit?
I'm Jay, but you guys can call me Daddy over in my chat at 10 a.m. Eastern every day for coffee time. That's it. Tomorrow we're starting Rhyme, playthrough of Rhyme, and next week we
Oh,
do
cool.
Dark Souls 2. That's it. I'm literally. Also Friday, go check out Neon Scream on Friday, where I play as Boom Boom in Wax Stevens campaign, also a Tablestory campaign.
Whack Steven. Don't worry about that
That
guy. Fuck that guy. He's my
I can't speak on
direct-
this. He's my other DM. I can't shit talk him.
I can. He's shit. Fairlight Excalibur. Where can people find you?
What's up, guys? You can find me here, or you can find me on my channel, Fairlight_Excalibur, every day at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I am the Chucker of Swords, Slayer of Teammates, and player of random fighting games and other stuff.
That was good. That was slick.
Sorry, I'm doing the maths. You each get 200 XP. There you go.
Cool.
I can't remember what level 4 is, but I don't think you're at it yet.
I think
I
it's
just
like
want
2,000.
I just want level 5 where I can be completely broken.
Yeah. I don't even want.
Where
I
have I
don't.
heard that before.
I don't even
I
want to
really
know.
don't want you to be level 5
Until you get to level 5, I just don't want to know. It's gonna give me. It's gonna keep me up at
2,700
night.
points.
2,700.
Well, remember when we were discussing this new class and you were trying to get me to take Hordebreaker instead of Slayer's Eye?
You just get it anyway.
Well, no, if I had that, I'd be attacking 3 times per turn.
Fine.
And then
my
and then at
God.
level 5 I would have been attacking 4 times per turn.
I don't
my
even
God.
care anymore as a DM. It's like when Jay was like, "I'm gonna play an artificial," and I was like, "Fine, just bring it to the game whenever you show up." And he was like, "I do this bullshit now," and I was like, "What the fuck?" He just
Remember
keeps.
this encounter you had? They're in a 10-foot or 10-foot
Yeah, it was
hole.
like
now.
straight away. He was like, "Oh, there's a hole underneath all of your
Well,
creatures," and I was
if
like,
I'd been able to get the Hordebreaker skill like you had suggested, it would have meant 2 attacks per turn, and if either of them was a crit or a kill, then I'd get a 3rd attack on another.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Fine, whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna start summoning all sorts of bullshit on Raja.
No, please don't.
Until-
They'll kill me.
Tuesday. Who are you? Where can people find you and stuff and things?
I'm Tuesday Gray to be specific. You can find me on twitch.tv/Tuesday Gray. In fact, all the internet places at Tuesday Gray. I stream sometimes. I'm super excited about this tower. I can't wait until next week. This has been a blast. Thanks for playing, guys.
All right. Thanks for playing the game. I'm the worst fucking host by the end of DMing. I'm so dumb by the end of it. My brain just breaks. Connor Kronos. Connor Kronos from up there in Scotland, where he's from. He's from Scotland, you know.
Scotland.
Not from Scotland.
You are, damn it. It's
I'm
close
from
enough.
Birmingham. From Birmingham.
Birmingham. It's close enough to Scotland that you're
Can't
Scottish.
stand these
Disgusting.
guys. I really can't.
Disgusting.
But no, my name is Connor Cronus. I'm a voice actor. I like to play games on their hardest respective difficulties. You can find me at twitch.tv/official. No, not official. Just
No, it's Connor
/ Connor Cronus. I've had it now for like 2 months. I don't know why I was going to say that. But next Monday, it is a year anniversary from when I started the Nightmare of Doom. That's a fun game, and that started my addiction for all things hard.
So hard mode Mondays.
Speaking of hard,
I just got hard.
Speaking of hard, HJ Tenchi, which stands for Hard Gigolo. Tenchi.
I like it. I like it.
Or you could be called Harden. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Monday through Saturday, 1 to 9 p.m. PDT. Here on Wednesdays, as most of you should know. And we're playing Darkest Dungeon, the new DLC, as 3/4 of Twitch is, and then playing some Pub Battleground for a couple hours as the other 3/4 of Twitch is. I'm pretty sure that math is solid.
Yes,
And
dead on.
like Final Fantasy
all
14?
6 quarters, yeah.
Y'all, are any of y'all getting into Final Fantasy 14?
Get the fuck out. No one
I
plays Final
got
Fantasy.
it, but I'm not going to stream it.
Fuck,
I'll
what's
probably
the
play
on? You on fan for it?
I have no idea.
Go on fan for it.
I don't even know what he's saying right now.
Go
Listen,
on fan for it.
I
Brad, you-
It's Final Fantasy.
I fucking
Yeah,
hate
Brad.
Final Fantasy. It's a shit
Yeah,
game.
okay. All right,
Overrated as shit. Stupid. They're all the same. They're all just Star Wars. Rubbish.
I'm glad we think the same.
How dare you? No, you hurt me then, because I was
I'm
being
dead next week.
facetious, and
I'm
you've hurt
dead
me
next
now.
You just lost your inspiration.
You
Yeah.
hurt me.
No, I already used. Oh no, I didn't lose it, or I didn't use it rather. Shit.
I would use it if I were
Next
you
week.
on your,
Yeah,
on
right.
your immediate death saving throws. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week with more Table Story Dust Veil. We have other Table Story stuff going on if you're interested in watching it. On Fridays, we do Neon Scream, which has that shit DM Wax Steven DMing it, which is... I mean, you can watch it because it's good for everyone else in it except for Wax Steven. But that's up to you if you want, I guess. On Tuesdays, I'm doing a new show. We have a game that we run on Tuesdays. It doesn't have its own name because it changes frequently, in that we have the same group and we switch DMs basically every game and do short, like 5 to 10 week campaigns. So the next time, I'm up next basically. It starts on Tuesday, which means I'm going to be DMing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for a few weeks. So I'm going to be a fucking mess every time. And we're doing Worlds in Peril, which is kind of like an apocalypse world setting, or no, not setting, whatever it's called, thingy, with rule set with superheroes. So that's Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK. We'll be back here Wednesday 8 p.m. UK. Neon Scream is at 12 UK time.
Yes.
And that's all the Table Story. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. I need to get out of this fucking room. It's so hot.
that dude's
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Make sure to
watching.
Sub to our YouTube. Later, nerds.
Yeah. Good night.